feels so light compared to what it used to.
That's good. It feels heavy to me.
Hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
Feel mine.
you guys want a banana? Did you get a banana?
It's a lot lighter than yours, but it's heavier than it was.
So light.
It'll get lighter when I eat. You did the once over, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yes, we did.
Yep.
See any lights on? Except for maybe the light up here.
Oh, man.
I'll send you a picture. We took a picture together. Yeah, we had a great time. They were awesome. Okay, will do. All right, love you, bye. When I didn't answer my phone, she went,
Yeah, we didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, we didn't tell a single person.
Yeah.
We're just like, yep, we're gonna go do it.
Yeah. It all worked out though. We didn't murder you and you didn't murder us.
Yeah, we're all okay.
Life is good.
Let somebody know when you go stay with somebody.
Let us know.
We'll do it. Yeah,
Let us
right?
know.
Perfect.
We won't yell at you. But somebody will know where you are. We'll be your surrogate reporter tour people.
Good reporter, Jordan.
We are back at the Winding. This probably isn't the best place to do this with all the cars, but whatever. Hopefully you can hear me. We're back at the Winding Stair Gap. Cindy and Roger and Annie just dropped us off. We were able to stop at the post office. We sent home probably like 5 pounds of stuff from Josh's pack, which is awesome. Makes me feel so much better. Hopefully it makes him feel better too. Our time with Cindy and Roger and Annie was way more than we ever could have expected. It was such a blessing. It was so much fun. I've never eaten like that in my life. I feel like a stuffed pig, but like in the best way. And those chicken and dumplings were really good. And it was so funny because we were talking about it over dinner, like while we were eating them. And I was like, I'm over the country kitchen. I'm over it. I got what I needed, way more than I needed, way more. And then we had salmon and ribs and everything was so good. It was just the best. And the shower was like the best shower I've ever taken. Enjoy the journey. Stick. Back into the wilderness. Praying for my knees. Definitely a pretty recent forest fire here. I can literally smell it. It smells like a campfire and everything is charred. We just ran into some trail maintenance workers. I asked them about the fire and they said it was a controlled burn, and now all this new lush undergrowth is popping up because of it. I love the ridgeline. I love the ridgeline views. Oh my gosh. Wow. Is that way the trail? Oh, wait, please. Oh man. We were watching videos of other people doing the trail right now at Cindy and Rogers, and we saw like the mommy and me girl and then some other girl, I don't even know, and everyone's like in PA walking around these cow fields and just jaunting around these lovely fields. I can't wait until we're just like booking it on wide open fields, looking at cows and walking next to the water. It'll be so nice. This is gorgeous too, but you know, the grass is always greener on the other side, right?
Getting us this far, giving our bodies during our break, Cindy and Roger for giving us all the things that we needed. Sardine Land! Featuring the world's largest sardine. Sardine Land. This tastes significantly better than sardines. It's such a good movie.
I know.
I want people to look at me and say, wow, that's one big mare. It's the one argument that most atheists actually I think is pretty compelling, is the fine-tuning argument, that everything is so well put together and put together again. So they'll usually at least concede that it is extremely fine-tuned to work.
Well, I think it's funny whenever they use the word design, because I'm always like, you know that design implies designer.
What is that? Is that an animal?
Or
What the heck?
skin.
It's like
It's a piece of a deer.
Look, it's like an ear.
That's an ear. That's an ear. Is that like a little deer?
I think it's like a seed pod though.
Oh,
It's
I
like
think
just
you're right.
fuzzy. Yeah.
I thought it was an ear.
I do too. Okay, so even if I pick up
Oh,
this
that
rock,
is so weird. Yeah.
that's how I feel when I look around at everything. I'm just like, what the
That's
heck?
too perfect, yeah.
This stuff is like so crazy, so complex, so complicated. No, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I really like Eric's analogy of like, you wouldn't go into a Radio Shack, not like those even exist anymore.
I know.
But he says Radio Shack.
Eric,
He's
the
so
Radio
funny.
Shack. If an explosion happened in a Radio
Radio
Shack,
Shack.
would it cause a computer? It's like, that's the
Yeah.
same thing as that. Like, yeah, well, Radio Shacks don't exist anymore.
Yeah,
so.
true. Yeah, it's like you wouldn't blow up an electronics store and expect a computer to come out of it.
Yeah, that's literally what happened. Like, if the Big Bang is true, then computers, many were created. Like, but I mean, if you have unlimited time, like a lot of them will just say, well, with infinite amount of attempts,
yeah.
it will just
Like the
automatically
monkeys.
happen. Yeah.
They'll write Shakespeare.
Yeah, if you have like an infinite amount of monkeys typing randomly on a keyboard, it'll eventually type Shakespeare, which I think is completely ridiculous also.
Yeah.
But with infinities, like I talked about,
They don't exist.
with infinities, anything can happen. Anything's possible, so.
Well, okay, here's another question. So don't they also have like the law of entropy? So like
Yeah.
if everything is breaking down more and more, how does chaos cause order? That makes no sense. Like,
I don't know if entropy's a law. Is it a law?
I thought it was.
Might be.
I think it's a physics law.
Hmm.
So if you have the law
I don't know
of
if
entropy,
there's a theory of entropy or a law.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
me either. That was like 8 years ago in high school.
Yeah, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor.
I just watch YouTube.
Watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cindy and Roger.
Yeah, for real. What a godsend.
You like the
Literally.
chocolatey ones?
Yeah.
It's not very chocolate.
Wayah Bald Tower. I hope Cindy and Roger's trail magic went well today. It is 4:04. I don't know how many miles we've gone, but it's at least 6. and our goal for the day was like 7 or 8. We might go past that and do more like 10, just because we're pretty much cruising. North Carolina is like a cakewalk compared to Georgia. I can't believe it. And it's a really nice endurance training before the Smoky Mountains. The Smoky Mountains will be tough, and then we'll be in Virginia, and it'll be smooth sailing for a while. And we can go visit some friends, hopefully, and just enjoy life a little bit more than we are right now. On our way to the fire tower. It's been a lot of uphill. But it's not terrible. It's really not. It's not super rocky or anything. Pretty straight. Path is pretty wide. It's pretty nice. Nice views. Beautiful weather. What more could you ask for? And Josh pointed out to me that we have been leapfrogging this group who are slack packing all day, and we have totally surpassed them, and that's such an accomplishment. I'm carrying like 25 pounds right now. I have 2 slightly bad knees, and we're outpacing the slack packers. If you guys are watching, I'm sorry and thank you. I'll keep your names to myself. 1.6 from Wayah Bald. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, there's the logbook. Hopefully there will be a logbook at the shelter. We're planning on stopping at the Wayah Bald fire tower for dinner, if the view is nice, for a nice romantic dinner on the mountaintop before we go to bed at the shelter that's a little bit further ahead.
It's a Jimmy.
Yeah, you can't touch him now, you'll kill him.
You gotta blow them off or else they die.
Do you want me to do it? He's going real fast. Now he's on your shirt.
Is it a Jimmy? I can't tell.
It is a Jimmy. I
We
mean,
usually do the inchworm thing.
he's not doing it that. I mean, he is a little bit. He's going up your. He's gonna go up your neck soon. Can you hold my sticks? I was once a surgeon. Come on,
I
Jimmy.
don't want him to get crushed.
Oh, that was easy.
Because I will crush him in my hand on accident.
I didn't crush him. Lucky.
Yeah. I kind of is a Jimmy.
Yeah, right?
He's a weird Jimmy, though.
Southern Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh! Another surgery. Job well done. Just call me surgeon.
We tried.
We tried. We did on Messenger. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, this is our spot for dinner.
Well, I think we can go to the tower.
Can we eat in the tower?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm obsessed with this stick.
Yeah, you should hold on to it. I just put it right there. on
Okay.
the thing.
Look at this.
I know, it's nice. That's
You
why
can
I
see us
bought
for
it.
once.
I'm just
Oh.
kidding. I didn't buy it. It came with my GoPro.
Thanks, Pa and Grandma, for the GoPro. Look at this view. Gonna go check out the fire tower now. This is so much better than holding this like right in front of my face.
John Spraker. Somewhere in that area. He's a John Spraker on Alpharetta. But
We're just knocking out sections of the AT 1 weekend a month.
Nice. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. What's your favorite part so far?
Nah, I've enjoyed it all.
Yeah.
The neat thing about section hiking is it doesn't all run together yet. You can definitely remember
can't wait. Oh, 360 view. Beautiful.
Okay, yeah. It's 10 miles to get to Standing Indian. It looks so far.
Okay, yeah, so here,
The tallest one over
that
there
one,
is
Standing Indian. There's Deep Gap. We were just there
Yellow Mountain,
a couple days ago.
Here's Albert. Those like peaks over there.
That was the other fire tower, right? Albert
Yeah.
Mountain, yeah. That was the 100-mile mark. And we didn't even know it when we did it.
Yeah, because we never checked the map.
Yeah, we just like to go. All these people who were like, oh, what are you doing? And how far are you going? And where are you going? And where have you been? I'm like, on the trail. What do you mean? All the same places you've been. Okay, so I do know something about the AT. Klingman's Dome is the highest peak on the trail. And we're looking at it all the way out. All the way there. Okay, it's hard to focus, but it's right in the middle of the screen. Oh yeah. Jim, you inspired us to bring hot dogs onto the trail. We're trying some butter too.
Funny. Oh my gosh. Just pouring out because it's so warm. Remember how hard it was to get out?
Yeah, it was.
Dude, I had to like literally manhandle it to get it out last time. And this time it comes out like
nobody's
runs.
business.
Like you go- It tastes different than anything I've ever tried in my life.
I bet.
A butter, hot dog, bread, and mustard. That's hot.
Yeah, except it's all cold. All right.
It's really hard to eat.
I was gonna say this seems really difficult to eat.
It's hard to eat mostly because the hot dog slides
It's just
out.
sliding all over the place. They're
You
so
gotta, like-
wet. I didn't know they were gonna be
You
so
have to
wet.
literally, like, you have to put your pinkies behind them.
Yeah,
to keep it
I
from
got
falling.
the pinky there.
It's the next level of strats.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely different.
I kind of like it.
I figured it'd be good. Who doesn't like butter?
Butter, bread, and a hot dog, bro. It's like literally the best thing ever.
Yeah, I mean, what more could you ask for? When I get really hungry, we're definitely going to Taco Bell.
These people who are all way too good for Taco Bell.
In real life, yeah.
Way too good for Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And then they get a little desperate and all of a sudden
never-
crawling back to Taco Bell. Crawling back like they never left. But guess what? I am loyal to Taco Bell and I will never say anything bad about
I
them.
thought you'd be happy.
I am happy. I don't need you to go with me to Taco
Oh
Bell.
my
I'll go on my
God.
own.
Oh my God.
I don't need any help to go to Taco
Oh
Bell.
my gosh, but wouldn't it be nice to go together?
Date night to Taco Bell.
I haven't been to Taco Bell in years.
Oh my goodness. All these people. You know how many people on the trail have said, I went to Taco
These
Bell and it was the
people.
greatest thing ever.
Most
It's
people
like,
love Taco Bell in real life.
I have never said a single bad thing about Taco Bell. I don't care what happens. Taco Bell is bae.
All right.
It's so good.
Well, that's good. Which is so hard to eat.
You gotta pinky it. It's the only way.
I have-
Like, this is the strat here. Like, it's the only
Yeah, I
way.
need to
It's really chewy though.
coddle them like in there.
It's freaking delicious though. That's for sure.
That's good.
That's great.
You've never raved about my cooking so much.
We call this cooking. Look, I have no hot dog left, but
Wow.
so much bread and mustard and butter. Literally eating mustard bread with butter on it.
How far does this go back? Where even is the shelter? Over there?
Over there.
Oh, okay. I feel like we should go down that way. See what's going on over there.
What's up, guys? We did it.
Oh, hey.
Here's all.
Now fear the Lord and serve him with all faithfulness. Throw away the gods your ancestors worshipped beyond the Euphrates River and in Egypt, and serve the Lord. But if serving the Lord seems undesirable to you, then choose for yourself this day whom you will serve, whether the gods your ancestors served beyond the Euphrates or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land you are living. But as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord.